Hurricane Maria struck Puerto Rico nearly 3 weeks ago. 85% of the island is still without electricity. That is nearly 3 million Americans without power. Puerto Rico's governor is asking Washington for an additional $4.6 billion in emergency relief. David Begnaud is back in San Juan, Puerto Rico, where the governor says they're struggling to meet people's basic needs. David, good morning.
Charlie, good morning. 20 days after Maria made landfall, people are still not getting the food and water that they need in isolated areas of this island. Here in the capital of San Juan, generators continue to be the lifeline. A majority of this island is without power. And you know what's making for another disaster? Debris. 40 million pounds have already been removed here in San Juan. But what hasn't been removed is causing major problems. In the Barriada Figueroa neighborhood of San Juan, debris left behind by Maria has clogged street drains, contributing to widespread flooding.
Al gobierno.
Reisa Melion says the government has not helped with cleaning the streets, and the only time she's seen Mayor Yulene Cruz is on television.
We get the MREs.
We wanted to talk to the mayor about that. We found her at the main distribution center at the Coliseum in San Juan.
I had to make a decision. Either I open the roads in order to save lives, and I used the money that I had for medicine and for food and for water. And I decided that the route to go was not a logistical route, but a human route.
Governor Ricardo Rosselló was critical of the mayor's response and sent a team of his own to help clear the streets on Monday.
This has been an ongoing problem that hasn't presented itself anywhere else in Puerto Rico. It wasn't handled by the municipality as it should have.
Further complicating the recovery are allegations elsewhere on the island that aid is not being properly handled by distributors.
They are not providing the water and the food that is given to them, then there's going to be hell to pay.
While 60% of the island has water, everyone is being told to boil it to prevent disease, which is difficult because most people don't have power.
People tend to always want to ask, are things getting better?
Are they getting better, Mayor?
No. They're not getting better because the supply chain of aid still is not robust and is not continuous. So now I have about 20,000 families that I'm feeding on a weekly basis. I can't just not tell them that I don't have any food or water for them next week or the week after next.
Outside of San Juan, the disaster is leading to depression among people who are feeling desperate. And there's a real concern about the spread of disease. The governor has confirmed to us that there are at least 5 people who have symptoms that are consistent with leptospirosis. That is a bacterial disease, and Charlie, right now tests are pending.
David, when do they expect the majority of the power to be back on?
Charlie, we're told that it could be up to 10 months to a year before everyone has power. But what we have seen is that in areas like San Juan, where power is being restored, a thunderstorm comes through and knocks out the power and destroys what progress is being made.
That is stunning. David Begnaud.
Staggering statistic, a year without power.
Thank you for being there again, reporting from Puerto Rico.